Living like an emperor, on a gladiator's budget? Well, let's dive right in and see how it's done. Rome has a reputation for being expensive, and let's be real, that reputation isn't entirely undeserved. Think about it. Centuries of history, stunning architecture, delicious food, it all seems too good to be true, right? But hold up, don't go canceling your Roman holiday just yet. Because here's the truth. Rome can be surprisingly affordable if you know where to look. That's what this whole video is all about. Showing you the hacks, the tips, the insider secrets to experiencing the best of Rome without going bankrupt. So stick around, because this is where the real adventure begins. Alright, so we've established that Rome doesn't have to cost an arm and a leg, but how exactly do you do it? How do you find those budget-friendly gems hidden amongst all the tourist traps? Well, that's where I come in. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to take you on a journey through the back streets and hidden alleys of Rome, revealing the secrets to experiencing this incredible city on a budget. We're talking affordable accommodation options that won't leave you sleeping with the pigeons, so if you're ready to ditch the overpriced tourist traps and unlock the true heart of Rome, grab your water bottle, lace up your walking shoes, and get ready to explore. First things first, let's talk about where you're going to rest your weary head after a long day of exploring the Colosseum and throwing coins in the Trevi Fountain. Now I know what you're thinking. Rome and budget accommodation don't exactly go hand in hand, but trust me, there are some serious steals to be had if you know where to look. Forget those overpriced hotels with their fancy minibars and turn-down service. We're going authentic, we're going local, we're going hostels. That's right, hostels aren't just for backpackers and college students, and the best part? Roman hostels are anything but basic. But wait, there's more. Consider Airbnbs and guest houses for a cozy, home-like experience. So ditch those pricey hotel rooms and embrace the hostel life, or try an Airbnb or guest house for a unique stay. And before you get ready to explore, remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel to get notified about more budget travel videos, and always watch our videos to the end. We deeply appreciate your support. Let's be real, no trip to Rome is complete without indulging in some serious Italian food. But hold up, before you go dropping a small fortune on a fancy tourist trap restaurant, listen up, because I'm about to let you in on a little secret. The best food in Rome is often found in the most unassuming places. Forget the white tablecloths and the Michelin stars. We're going off the beaten path in search of authentic, delicious, and affordable eats. Think family-run trattorias tucked away in quiet side streets, where the aroma of freshly made pasta wafts through the air. Trust me, your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. Alright, let's talk activities. Rome is a city overflowing with history, art, and culture, which can be intimidating and expensive if you're trying to do it all. But here's the thing, experiencing the magic of Rome doesn't have to mean shelling out for expensive tours and attractions. In fact, some of the best things to do in Rome are absolutely free. Think about it, strolling through the cobbled streets, soaking up the atmosphere, stumbling upon hidden piazzas and ancient ruins. And when it comes to attractions, don't be afraid to get strategic. Plenty of museums offer free admission days or discounted rates during off-peak hours. So ditch those overpriced tours and embrace the art of exploration. Listen, Rome is a very walkable city, but sometimes those Roman sandals just aren't cutting it, especially after a long day of exploring. But hold up, before you go hailing a taxi or hopping in an overpriced Uber, let me introduce you to your new best friend, the Roman public transportation system. Now, I know what you're thinking, public transport? Really? But trust me, Rome's metro, bus, and tram system is clean, efficient, and will get you where you need to be for a fraction of the cost of a taxi. Plus, it's a great way to see the city from a different perspective and rub shoulders with the locals. Just grab yourself a reusable travel card, load it up with a few euros, and you're good to go. So ditch those expensive taxis and embrace the public transport adventure. Alright, let's talk freebies. Rome is a city steeped in history, which means there are countless historical sites, ancient ruins, and architectural marvels just waiting to be explored, and many of them are completely free to visit. We're talking about iconic landmarks like the Pantheon, a former Roman temple that's now a working church with its awe-inspiring dome and free entry. Then there's the Trevi Fountain, where you can toss a coin over your shoulder and make a wish, all for the cost of a single coin. So ditch those expensive tours and embrace the free historical wonders that Rome has to offer. Okay, let's talk souvenirs. It's tempting to want to bring back a little piece of Rome for everyone back home, but those cheesy gladiator helmets and I Rome t-shirts can really put a dent in your budget. But fear not, my friend, because I'm about to let you in on a little secret. The best souvenirs are often the ones you can't find in a tourist shop. Instead of those overpriced trinkets, why not opt for something authentic and unique? Something that will truly remind you of your trip. Think local crafts like handmade ceramics or leather goods from a family-run shop. Now those are souvenirs that will really transport you back to your Roman adventure. Listen, one of the best ways to experience the true heart of Rome and save some serious cash is to dive headfirst into the world of local markets. Forget those sterile supermarket chains. We're talking bustling open-air markets overflowing with fresh produce, local delicacies, and unique finds, all at wallet-friendly prices. Imagine strolling through rows of colorful stalls, the air thick with the aroma of fresh herbs, ripe tomatoes, and freshly baked bread. You can find everything from juicy olives and cured meats to handmade pasta and regional cheeses, all perfect for putting together a delicious and affordable picnic lunch. Roman markets are a feast for the senses, a vibrant tapestry of local life. Alright, it's time to unveil some of those hidden gems, those off-the-beaten-path treasures that make Rome so special. These are the places you won't find in your average guidebook, the spots where you can escape the crowds and experience a different side of the Eternal City, all without breaking the bank. First up, we're heading to the Quartiere Coppade, a whimsical neighborhood that feels like stepping into a fairy tale. Think Art Nouveau architecture, mosaic-covered buildings, and a sense of tranquility that's hard to find in the bustling city center. It's the perfect place to escape the crowds and wander aimlessly, discovering hidden courtyards and charming cafes. Next, we're venturing underground to the Basilica di San Clemente, a multi-layered basilica that's like a journey through time. Descend through layers of history, from a 4th century basilica to ancient Roman ruins, all beneath the bustling streets of modern Rome. It's a truly unique and unforgettable experience, and one that's surprisingly affordable. For those craving breathtaking views without the crowds, or the hefty price tag of climbing St. Peter's Basilica, head to the Aventine Hill. This tranquil hilltop offers panoramic views of the city, from the dome of St. Peter's to the sprawling rooftops of Trastevere. Pack a picnic, find a shady spot under the pine trees, and soak up the beauty of Rome. And speaking of Trastevere, this charming neighborhood with its cobbled streets, ivy-covered buildings, and lively atmosphere is another must-visit. Alright, let's recap. We've covered a lot of ground today, from affordable accommodations and authentic eats to free activities and hidden gems. But the key takeaway here is this: experiencing the magic of Rome on a budget isn't about sacrificing luxury. It's about being smart, resourceful, and embracing the local experience. Remember, Rome is a city best explored on foot, at your own pace, discovering hidden treasures around every corner. Don't be afraid to venture off the beaten path, to try new things, and to embrace the unexpected. That's where the real adventure lies. Alright, my fellow travelers, it's time to hear from you. Have you ever been to Rome? What are your favorite budget-friendly tips? Share your stories, your hacks, your recommendations in the comments below. And hey, while you're at it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and subscribe to the channel for more travel tips, adventures, and budget-friendly inspiration. Until next time, keep exploring, keep adventuring, and keep living life to the fullest. So there you have it, guys, Rome on a budget. It's not just possible, it's totally doable. And honestly, I think it's the best way to experience this incredible city. You get to ditch the tourist traps, connect with the real Rome, and have some incredible adventures along the way. All without selling your soul to the credit card gods, which is always a plus. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.